Did you know that Paulo Coelho, a renowned Brazilian lyricist and novelist, has authored a book that sold a staggering 150 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling books in history? In this video, we'll delve into the world of Paulo Coelho, a writer celebrated for his ability to craft stories that deeply resonate with people from diverse backgrounds. His books are rich sources of wisdom and inspiration, having guided countless individuals towards their own paths to happiness and fulfillment. By the end of this video, you'll be immersed in the world of Paulo Coelho's famous quotes, gaining insights that can inspire and motivate you on your personal journey. So join us as we explore the profound wisdom of this remarkable author. Blessed are those who do not fear solitude, who are not afraid of their own company, who are not always desperately looking for something to do, something to amuse themselves with, something to judge. Being human means having doubts and yet still continuing on your path. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. When someone leaves, it's because someone else is about to arrive. Close some doors not because of pride, incapacity, or arrogance, but simply because they no longer lead somewhere. When you repeat a mistake, it is not a mistake anymore. It is a decision. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. It's a possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. You are what you believe yourself to be. If you start by promising what you don't even have yet, you lose your desire to work towards getting it. Every time we repeat the same mistake, the price goes up. Life has a way of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all, or by having everything happen at once. There's only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Don't allow your mind to tell your heart what to do. The mind gives up easily. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Perfect people don't drink, don't lie, don't cheat, don't fight, don't complain, and don't exist. Stay mad, but behave like normal people. Run the risk of being different, but learn to do so without attracting attention. To realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. One has to understand that braveness is not the absence of fear, but rather the strength to keep on going forward despite the fear. Anyone who loves in the expectation of being loved in return is wasting their time. When you can't go back, you have to worry only about the best way of moving forward. We must never stop dreaming. Dreams provide nourishment for the soul, just as a meal does for the body. What hurts us is what heals us. Never trust a lonely friend because while some find strength in solitude, others may lose their way in it. You have to take risks. We will only understand the miracle of life fully when we allow the unexpected to happen. Only two things can reveal life's great secrets: suffering and love. Happiness is something that multiplies when it is divided. We can never judge the lives of others because each person knows only their own pain and renunciation. Don't explain. Your friends do not need it, and your enemies will not believe you. The two hardest tests on the spiritual road are the patience to wait for the right moment and the courage not to be disappointed with what we encounter. When each day is the same as the next, it's because people fail to recognize the good things that happen in their lives every day that the sun arises. A life without cause is a life without effect. If you love someone, you must be prepared to set them free. Don't listen to the malicious comments of those friends who never take any risks themselves and can only see other people's failures. You will never be able to escape from your heart, so it's better to listen to what it has to say. Life sometimes separates people so that they can realize how much they mean to each other. If you want to control someone, all you have to do is make them feel afraid. There is only one way to learn. It's through action. Everything you need to know you have learned through your journey. To conquer yourself is to conquer the world. Be like the fountain that overflows, not like the cistern that nearly contains. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Love is a trap. When it appears, we see only its light, not its shadows. If you think adventure is dangerous, try routine. It is lethal. Forgive, but do not forget, or you will be hurt again. Forgetting loses a lesson. Life always waits for some crisis to occur before revealing itself at its most brilliant. Haters are confused admirers who can't understand why everybody else likes you. People are capable at any time in their lives of doing what they dream of. You have two choices: to control your mind or to let your mind control you. One day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. If you are never alone, you cannot know yourself. Everyone seems to have a clear idea of how other people should lead their lives, but none about his or her own. Life is too short or too long for me to allow myself the luxury of living it so badly. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. We humans have two great problems. The first is knowing when to begin. The second is knowing when to stop. A man must always hide three things from a woman: his fears, so she believes in his strength; his mistakes, so she believes in his wisdom; and his dreams, so he can surprise her with their realization.